Hello, welcome to the Bitcoin Trading Show number 5. Today's topic is the website bitcoinity.org and how this website can help you in your Bitcoin trading decisions. Okay, just let me close this window first and have a look at the website. The link to the right is for webmasters. You can select some of these options like the time window and the size and the currency and the Bitcoin exchange, and the HTML code will automatically generate it in this window below. And below this box you can see the preview and how this diagram will look like. This is a medium-sized diagram, and if you change the currency, well, you will get a chart for a different currency. Okay, but today we want to have a look at the markets, and by clicking markets you usually get the Mt. Gox USD market, and the upper diagram shows the development of Mt. Gox USD market price in the last 3 hours. Because as you can see here, you can select the time window, and at the moment we have 3 hours. So this chart, this yellow line, is showing the price development at the Mt. Gox USD market for the last 3 hours. These red and green areas are just the minimum and maximum price, and you can consider the yellow line as the current trading price at this Bitcoin exchange. Okay, of course, let me just explain these axes. On the right you have this price. So this is the price for every Bitcoin in USD. So now you can see that we are above 136 USD with the Bitcoin price. And, well, about 3 hours ago, the price even was below 135 USD. Okay. But you can do much more with this upper chart. You can even have a look at the price development of the last 6 months. If you click this 6 months link, then the graph will change. And as you can see now, here we have the time scale of the last 6 months. And at the beginning of April this year, you can see the bubble with this historical maximum price of 266 US dollar. As you can see here, so it had been above 250 US dollar for every Bitcoin for a short time. Okay, let's go back to our 3 hours time window and have a look at the other things of this chart. You can also see these violet bars, and these bars represent the total trading volume in Bitcoins during a certain period of time. As you can see here, I guess this period is 5 minutes, because this is 10 a.m. 40 minutes, this is 10 a.m. 50 minutes, and we have 2 bars. So this huge bar stands for over 500 Bitcoins traded, as you can see on the left axis. So the left axis is uh, the one for these violet bars, and as you can see here, between 10 a.m. 45 and 10 a.m. 50, there had been a trading amount of, roughly speaking, 500 bitcoins. And usually, if you have this huge trading amount, the price will drop or raise. Depends on. And as you can see here, the price was doing a drop, so I believe that um, most part of this 500 bitcoins were sold during this price drop. Okay, so I guess this is all about you need to know about the upper chart. Let's go to the chart below. Um, First of all, let us talk about this green and this red curve. Um, this is the cumulative depth chart of Mt. Gox USD BTC market, and this green line are the bits and this red line are the asks. Let me show you in numbers what I'm talking about. This is a software BTC trader, and this is a market depth, and it takes some time until the data will be displayed. This is just data processing time and downloading the data. And as you can see here, the price, the highest bid is just above 136 USD, and the lowest ask is about 136.10 USD. And as you can see in this column, this is the summed up Bitcoin amount, and this is exactly what this chart is showing. Just have a look at this price until Bitcoin will drop to this price. 144.75 Bitcoins has to be sold on Mt. Gox. Okay, same thing with the asks. Let's have a look here. Let's say until the Bitcoin price will hit 137.7 USD, Bitcoin users have to buy a total of 244 Bitcoins. And the larger the amounts in this window are, the steeper is this curve. As you can see here, there's a huge bid at 133. And let us have a look at the asks. This is a 350 Bitcoin ask at 139. Just refresh the data in order to check if these bids and asks are still the current ones. So just wait a few seconds and then we will have a look if these bids still exist. So the bid is it's still available, and I guess the ask as well. So let's check these two price levels, 133 and 139. Okay. This one is 900 uh, Bitcoin bit, and 139, this should be here. This is this 350 Bitcoin ask. So this is a smaller step and this is a large step. So um, what you see below is just the graphical output of these numbers I have shown you before. Um, and well, you can move your mouse and then you can see how much bitcoins has to have to be sold until the price hits a certain level. So in order to go down to 133 USD, roughly speaking, more than 1,000 bitcoins has to be sold. Or in the opposite direction, in order to raise until about 140 USD, um, Bitcoin users, Mt. Gox users have to buy, roughly speaking, about 2,000 BTC. So this is quite a huge amount, and taking into account that the Bitcoin price is about 140 USD, so these 2,000 Bitcoins are 280,000 USD. Okay. Um, the amount of Bitcoins can be seen on this scale on this left axis. As you can see here, we have this 122.5 USD level, and until the Bitcoin price will hit this level, 12,280 Bitcoins have to be sold on Mt. Gox. And you can also see below the total in USD. It's 1.58 million USD until the price will hit this level. Okay, just let me talk about these green and red bars. At the moment, there's no clear sign what the price will do next. And as you can see here, the bid curve and the ask curve is flat in a certain area, so it's really hard to predict what the price will do next. But you can use these bars to guess what will happen in the future. But at the moment, it's it's not very clear what will happen, because um, these bars are kind of small ones, so only small market changes are happening at the moment. So the change bars are for the last 10 minutes time frame, and just let me explain what these bars are all about. On the right, you can see this axis, and this means it's a common logarithmic scale, and this is related to these bars. So what are these bars all about? These bars are, well, first of all, let me explain. The green ones will make the price go up, and the red ones will make the price go down. So let us think about what will cause this price going up and down. Let's check this time frame. Let's change this time frame, then we can get an idea. Okay, at the moment we can see the change bars of the last hour. And this picture is more clear. We have a lot of red bars, so this means that the price is likely to go down. So what are these bars all about? Well, as I mentioned before, the red ones are for making the price go down, and these green ones will make the price go up. Okay, so let's think about what will make the price go down. On the left you have the asks, and if somebody puts a huge ask into the market, the price is likely to go down because this huge asks here is already more than 1000 BTC. So in this price area, more than 1000 or even 2000, combining these together, 2000 BTC, where the asks were added. So the red bars going up are asks added, and this means it is like this ask curve. It's getting steeper, and usually the Bitcoin price stays away from steep walls. So let's assume that the price will go up until 140 USD, and then the price will face this wall. Walls can break, but if these walls are large enough, and this wall is about 1000 Bitcoin, so this can be considered as a huge wall, and 1000 Bitcoin is a wall that is not easy to tear down. Sometimes the market um, goes like this, but anyway, in order to tear this wall down, you will have to have some strong support from below. And as you can see here below, the curve is very flat, so it's not very likely that the price will go above 140 USD per Bitcoin in the near future, because we have this wall and we have a rather flat line at the left. So in order to make the price further go up, we will have a strong support like 5000 BTC as a bid, and then the price is likely to go up even further. But anyway, at the moment, both curves are flat, and this usually means that the price will do some bouncing between 135 and 136 USD, and as you can see in the diagram above, the price already did several of these bounces up and down and up and down. Okay, so um, the you have this gap here, and to the left of this gap there are these uh, bits, and to the right of this gap there are the asks. And as you can see in the diagram, in this chart, these red bars on the right, they are always up usually, and the green ones are going down. And on the left side, usually the green ones will go up and the red ones will go down. Well, why is this so? Um, let's go back to this 10-minute time window. Okay. On the left side, these bars are asks, so they are making this curve steeper, making it harder for the price to go up. On the left side, um, these red ones are removed bits, so the removed bits will make this green curve flatter, more. So if this green curve gets flat, and then it's likely that the price will go down. Now let's talk about the green ones. The green ones on the left side are bits, and if you add some bits here, um, the market will get strong support at this price level, and this means the wall will get steeper, and if the wall gets steeper, the price is likely to go up. So looking at this picture at the moment, I guess the price is will go up again in the future, and that should be true because it's down at 135 USD, and it will go up $1, I guess, or $1.50 in the near future. Okay, and these green ones, uh, they are also making the price go up because these green bars are removed asks. So this means the ask curve is getting flat, and if this curve gets flat, then it's likely that the price will go up. And this is actually all about what I can say about these charts. And if if you want to if you want to read a short explanations, just hit this WTF button, and then you will get this small explanation. Okay, and just let me talk about the right area here. This very huge number price is a current market price at the moment, so the price of the last deal, and this price is also shown here. So even if you're looking at another website, you can see here, what was the last price again? Same, for example, here for this Bitcoin exchange. Okay, just going back to the site, and here this information is displayed if there is a trading lag, and on the left you can see the highest bid, and on the right you can see the lowest ask of the current market at Mt. Gox. Okay, and these on the right side, these are the last trades on Mt. Gox. So as you can see, the market recently doesn't do much changes because this trade is already 6 minutes ago and that one is a few seconds ago. So there wasn't considerable trading in the last minutes at Mt. Gox side. Okay. Especially the long bars will influence the market considerably because the long ones and the short ones, the long ones, they count much more. Let us have a look at this one. This bar represents more than 1000 BTC, which is quite a lot. But that one is less than 10 BTC, which is not really much. The market on Mt. Gox, it has these walls, and huge walls are dependent on the Bitcoin exchange you are looking at. So 1000 Bitcoin is a huge wall on Mt. Gox because Mt. Gox has high trading volume, same as bit instant. Just let us have a look at the trading volume at the moment, um, and get this brief summary of the USD markets. Um, Mt. Gox USD market volume in Bitcoin is about 8,800 Bitcoin, and Bitstamp already has nearly as much trading volume as Mt. Gox. And the third one is this BTCE Bitcoin exchange, and roughly speaking, it's about a third of the Mt. Gox trading volume. So Mt. Gox is about 9,000 BTC, and the BTCE side is about 3,000 BTC trading volume for today. So this means that Mt. Gox has a much higher, three times higher trading volume. Okay, so let's have a look at this BTCE side. Um, and I have some funds here. And let us check first the market in order to decide at what level we should put our asks and bids. Okay, here we can see the price development of the last 3 hours at BTCE USD market, and as you can see here, these walls are about 300 bitcoins. So um, the trading volume of BTCE is just 1/3, and it can be, and a wall of about 300 bitcoins at this Bitcoin exchange can be considered as a high wall. So what you can see here is that the price is likely to bounce between these two levels. So the price will stay, well, maximum should be about 133 USD, and minimum is a little bit more than 122 USD, like 122 dot 3 USD. And as you can see here, this holds true for the last 3 hours due to these very steep walls to the left and to the right. The price is just bouncing back and forth. So how can we make profit on this? Actually, there is not much opportunity to make a huge profit in a market like this, because we have to take into account the trading fee. The trading fee at this BTCE website is 0.2%, and let's have a look at this BTCE market. And usually this calculator had been designed for arbitrage, but anyway, nowadays it's not possible, so I remove this bit instant reserves information. But anyway, we can use this calculator for trading. Let us just check this one. Okay, just refresh once more, just the BTC side. Okay, and okay, just correct this one. um, this is a BTCE trading fee, and this is a BTCE trading fee again, and just let me show what we can calculate. um, let's say uh, we sell some BTC for this price. So I will change the information here to this price, and it's about 122.9. So, and as you can see, you have to, if you sell one BTC, you will get, roughly speaking, this USD amount, and having this USD amount, you will have to pay the fee once again if you want to buy back bitcoins. So what does this number mean? This number means that the price should drop at least 50 cents in order to make profit. So if I sell for $122.90, I can buy back if the price will hit 122.40 cent, because at this price level I will exactly get my 1 Bitcoin back. But if the price falls below this level, I will be able to make some profit, because I bought it back cheaper. So let's have a look at this example. This is roughly speaking 120 USD 90, and this is 120 USD and 30 cent. So if I sell 1 BTC at this level and buy it back at this level, I will make a profit of 10 cents. This is not really much, but having 100 BTC, you will be able to make $10. So with 1 BTC you cannot make much profit, for sure. Okay, so we said that the price usually stays away from huge walls, and at what level I should sell. We can have a look at this curve, and please note that this curve sometimes is not the current one. Usually this information on the right side is more like the current information, and this curve is just delayed a little bit. So it really pays off to have a look at the right side first here and on this upper diagram. But the diagram here below, especially this cumulative depth charts, need some time in order to refresh. Okay, so here we have a price level of 122 and 89 cents, and we can go to the site and then we can decide at what level we should sell. As you can see here, there's an offer at 122 USD and 90 cent, and well, in order to sell our bitcoins first, we should go below this price. So just hitting this one will fit this already inside, and if I just type another two numbers, we have we can create an ask, which is just a little bit cheaper than this 14 BTC at this level. So if I hit the sell button, I will create a sell order, and as you can see here, the order is already here, and this should be an ideal level for selling my bitcoins at the moment, because there are some asks here and here, so the price is not very likely to go further above this level, in my opinion. So we have to wait until the price will hit this level, and this is about 122.90. So we should buy back bitcoins below a level of 122.40 in order to make some profit. But this is really small profit, as you can see. But anyway, it it's really fun trading bitcoins, and even small profits are are kind of cool. Good. Um, let's have a look at the Mt. Gox market and how it is different. Mt. Gox market, you can see here, and Mt. Gox market, you can easily recognize that the price fluctuations are much larger than BTCE. Let's say we have um, fluctuations exceeding $1 in the last 3 hours, even in the last 10 minutes. And at this BTCE side, well, we have just about 50 cents. So this is a difference between these two sides. But anyway, the difference is caused by the trading fee, because if you look at Mt. Gox, you have a much higher trading fee. I can show you. It's shown in this fee schedule, and the trading fee for beginners at Mt. Gox is 0.6%, which is 3 times as much as the trading fee at this BTCE side. So just have a look at the fee schedule. So below 100 BTC, you will have a trade fee of 0.6%, and if your trading will go up, the fee will decrease. But anyway, you will never hit this 0.2% at Mt. Gox, even if you trade more than 500,000 bitcoins per month. You will not hit this trading fee. So usually, if you have a small amount of bitcoins, um, you will face a trading fee which is below 0.5 and 0.6%. I also have some low trading volume on Mt. Gox, so my trading fee is about 0.53%. And let's just refresh the Mt. Gox market data and have a look what this means for the trading. Oh, I guess this was taking too long. I should give another chance. Okay, so if I sell for this amount, well, this is 136.20. I just click hitting this, and then I can buy back for this amount with my trading fee. And if you have a trading fee of 0.6%, this is even worse. So at the moment, if you have a trading fee of 0.6% at Mt. Gox, you will have to pay for one Bitcoin. You will have to pay a trading fee of 81 cents, and for buying back Bitcoins again, you will have to pay another 81 cents. So this means if you sell a Bitcoin and want to buy back more than one Bitcoin, the price has to drop um, about $1.62. And if this is even more, you will be at a you will make a profit, and if it's less, you will be at a loss. So the price has to drop at least $1.60 in order to buy back these bitcoins. So that's the reason why I would recommend the BTCE side at first for beginners. The trading volume is lower and the volatility of the price is lower. But anyway, the trading fee is much lower, so you um, you will not need these huge price drops as Mt. Gox. But on the other hand, Mt. Gox will price is changing more, but as you can see, well, in the last 3 hours, was roughly above $1, and this is not enough for making profit. Um, at BTCE, it was about 60 cents, and this is already enough for making profit. So BTCE is, in my opinion, more recommendable for beginners with bitcoins, and the good thing about BTCE is that you have this low trading fee regardless of your trading volume. So even low trading volume, you have this low fee. Um, I guess this is really fair. And on Mt. Gox, as a beginner with a small amount of bitcoins, you have to pay a really high trading fee. Okay. Um, well, I guess that's all I can say about this site. Um, let us have a look at this one. Sometimes you have this curve like doubled, and well, you should look closely at it. There's this thick curve and this thin one, and if this thin curve is above, uh, usually this is related to a large price drop, as you can see here. So the thin curve had been the original curve, and due to this fast drop of about this here, about 60 bitcoins in the last 2 minutes, um, this curve is going down, and you can easily recognize it. If the thin curve is below, then the price is going up, and you should have a close look at these curves in order to make the right decisions. Okay, so this is a huge drop, and I should buy back some bitcoins with my USD. Just have a look at the level I sold my BTC the last time. Just having a look at the history. Okay. Um, I sold. Oh wow. I cannot see the price level, but as I remember, um, I sold these bitcoins for 122.75. So I should buy them back for 122.25 at least. But anyway, I want to make some profit, so I will buy them back at a lower price. Um, I guess this price level is okay. There's just this very small offer. I just click on this price level and say, okay, I want to buy bitcoins. Just clicking on the price and click buy BTC, and my offer will be added to the market. Okay, so this is a way you will make some profit trading bitcoins at the moment. Just the problem is that these uh, arbitrage opportunities between exchanges are dead at the moment. It's not possible to move USD funds from one exchange to another. So the problem you have is getting the funds, for example, from Mt. Gox to BTCE. They have this huge price difference. So arbitrage would be very desirable. But the problem is that you cannot um, transfer USD funds from Mt. Gox to BTCE in a very fast and cheap way. And looking at other exchanges, it's a similar situation. Either it's not possible, or it's too expensive, and the fees you will have to pay, are eating up all the profit, and you will be at a loss. So it's not recommendable trying to do arbitrage in Bitcoin trading between different um, Bitcoin exchanges at the moment. This is just a situation, and we will need uh, provider like BitInstant back in the market. BitInstant had been a very reliable partner in the past, so you provided your Mt. Gox USD funds, gave it to them, and they said, okay, we received the funds, we will give you back the funds at BTCE side, um, subtracting a small fee of 1.5%. But anyway, there was enough profit left. So this was Bitcoin trading in the old days. Um, just selling Bitcoins very expensive for an expensive price at Mt. Gox, transferring the USD funds you received to BTCE via BitInstant or via other mechanisms like Vouchix, coupon codes, or whatever, and then you receive the funds at BTCE side, and due to the much lower Bitcoin price, you were able to buy back more Bitcoins than you sold on Mt. Gox. So, but these opportunities are gone at the moment, and I wonder if they ever will be back. There have to be some mechanisms like this Mt. Gox USD codes in order to make this possible again. But anyway, the return of these Mt. Gox USD codes doesn't seem very likely. So um, let's see what the future will bring. Well, I'm not sure. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope the video was not too boring. Thank you for looking it until the end, and I hope you learned a little bit from it. So try to use this site for your trading trading decisions. Is a very good thing, and uh, if you use this information, uh, you can become a profitable BTC trader. So, thank you for watching.